From Chicago to Santiago, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and yes, today's episode does sadly mark the end of an era of Clash of Clans. I will tell you exactly what I mean in just a moment, but let's get into the 31st episode of No Clash of Clans. That's right, the series that was started as an April Fool's joke just celebrated its first birthday thanks to your support. So thank you so much once again, and please do, if you get a moment, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. We're really trying to hit 2 million subs so that I can do an official Peter $17 face reveal, and if you turn on notifications, you know you'll get the earliest and most accurate update information. Now, of course, this series has been kept going by you and your likes, and this channel is kept going by you and those of you that are actually using creator code Galadon. As key as it is to be a subscriber, it is even more helpful if you use the creator code before you make any purchase in the shop. And of course, this series is donating to charity 1 penny for every like, and we have compiled the last 3 episodes of likes, and well, let me be honest with you, a total of under 6,000 likes would be $60 in donations. We did way better than that. We actually just recently went over to our local dog shelter and donated about $1,000 worth of dog food and supplies. And now what I would like to encourage all of you to do is to go to your own local dog shelter and consider doing what you can over there. Galawife volunteers her time. We also are planning on fostering another dog, perhaps adopting another dog. There are so many animals out there that could use the love of another kind human being, and I know that all of my subscribers and viewers are kind human beings, so please consider doing something for your local animal shelter if possible. Now, let's talk about the series. I've been trying to put off talking about the series for today because, well, okay, desperation has set in. You'll see on the screen that we are indeed burning gems for resources, which is, it's never a good thing to do. But, okay, what I meant with the whole end of an era is the end of the, well, okay, it's kind of a joke because it was an extremely briefly lived era of the multiple purchases using raid medals, right? Those days are come and gone. You will see it happen a few times in today's episode, and no, I'm not doing this to rub it in. It's just slightly older footage where we're trying to catch up because we've been spending a lot of time doing the other series like No Cash Clash and Gold Pass Clash and Fix That Rush. Make sure you check out the playlists, by the way, if you get a chance. There's also an incredibly boring playlist for this series where, oh, by the way, pretty much every episode I say it's going to be the last episode, and today I didn't say that, right? So you know what that means, right? That's right, episode 32 will be the last episode, so everybody pile on the hate in the comments and accuse me of clickbait or whatever. I'm just kidding, but no, seriously. Okay, so it will be a last episode, and I'll put a threat of make sure you get enough likes, but I decided to not do it this episode because, well, I still have a little bit of footage left before the nerf to the raid medals happened, and once that sets in, then this account, I'll tell you right now, based upon me playing it right now in mid-April, it's almost impossible to play this account. It's like, it's torture. I don't know what analogy to make, but it is like watching the grass grow, like watching paint dry. It is not pleasant, and I honestly don't know what to do other than maybe if you guys drop enough likes for charity, on the next episode, we could continue it with maybe just like a brief once a month episode to check in and see how things are going. And maybe at some point someday it will actually do something else. And just in case, you'll notice I upgraded balloons in the lab. I am upgrading the clan castle. I'm upgrading the heroes just in case we decide to repurpose this account to some other general purpose or series in the channel at some point in the future. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Okay, I put those there because you never know what this account might end up doing a year from now, right? Oh, it could just continue to be an April Fool's joke gone wrong. You'll see the Barbarian King got another level, but we have nowhere near the Dark Elixir to get yet another Barbarian King level. I've been trying to do my best to get the defenses to look a little bit less awful and rushed. And you can see that as a Town Hall 11, the glaring low-level defenses and walls, it's just, the one thing I didn't want this account to be is brutally rushed. I've got enough rushed accounts. Let's do what we can to make it look like a respectable 11 before we go to 12. And also, by the way, it has been sitting in CWL, so we have been picking up some league medals, which is nice because we finally have enough to buy hammers. And we're going to use a hammer of building right here on the clan castle. And okay, you know, there's really no reason why the clan, right? It's so sad. Like, normally that would be such a key upgrade, but for this account, it doesn't really matter. I guess you can consider that it's going towards defense. It'll fit more units, and maybe we can continue to push the trophies, which, by the way, we are, I believe, at an all-time high. But this is an interesting catch-22 or something like that. It's the problem of, if you efficiently use your loot like I am doing here, then you are effectively logging out and making yourself a much smaller target for farmers. If you're a small target for farmers, then you are likely to be hit by people seeking trophies because all of the farmers are nexting your village and the trophy hunters find you and see you as a soft target and take you down. So by being good with loot, we are likely not to do well on defense, but then again, that wasn't the primary goal of this account. And as you can see in the background, yes, I have actually resorted to practice attacks. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm losing my mind over here with this account. It's so boring. And practice attacks were the only way I could get myself up to just barely enough loot to get that next upgrade going, because once again, I'm trying as best I can, and it's happening less and less, but I'm trying as best I can to keep all of the builders occupied. It's just not likely going to be a thing that we can consistently do in the near future. So you can see right here, we actually are even going to sit, because this account is boring as it is anyway. So why not just sit here and wait and watch a cannon level up, because I've got nothing better to do. So no, we did. We sat here for a few minutes, eventually got the cannon to get through the upgrade, and that means we've got another free builder. And okay, wait, there is a problem, and that is the problem of, okay, again, not having enough loot and having virtually no way to get it. And then, yes, okay, fine, I can go do the goblin maps, I can go do the practice attacks, but is there anything more boring? I mean, let's just be completely honest. Clash of Clans, played as it is meant to be played, can get a little bit grindy when you have hundreds of walls to upgrade. But when it is being played as it is not meant to be played, meaning not attacking, well, it just becomes downright unplayable. And here I sit with not enough loot to get a single upgrade done, not even a low-level bomb, trap, or mine. And that's really what this account is doomed to become. And that's why I don't think we can reasonably do more than about one episode a month, because I am absolutely not going to start making content about how to complete the practice attacks, because no. And Chief Pat did a great job with how to complete the goblin maps 10 years ago. So let's just leave it at that. And for now, we'll come back next episode with a last episode and let you guys decide if this account for charity is enough. Okay, let's quickly review the status report for the 31st installment of April Fool's Clash. No Clash, 1,681 trophies. Now, you did see me burn about 1,000 gems earlier because I had frustration set in. So yes, calm down, little villager. We're under 2,000 gems, but the heroes each gained a new level today. And man, they're looking good. One like is 1 penny for charity. Go to your local dog or animal shelter. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Fuller than these.
Galadon, congratulations! The most boring episode ever!